you call me, please, or don't even bother me. They said, oh, my apologies. They keep calling and calling. I keep stalling and stalling. Rookie of the year, my career snowballing. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest.
Make major moves, still the same ones that I came with. Up in a payment, told you we nothing to play with. Guess some things unchangeable. Me and my thirst insatiable. Till we all big time. Face on my rollie on big time. Facing my goals, that's a big climb. Still my flow is unshakable. Run it up, I cannot quit it. I need it, I ain't where I wanna be. I can admit it. Never submitting, I'm fighting my darkest of thoughts. I am a force. I harbor the light that's inside of my heart. I write in my art and give you my story. You the witness. I came on a mission to give you my pain and give you my glory. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining. Nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. I overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe, nah. I was just giving my all. I'm taking it there. Hop in the rape and we lay in the stars. I made it happen to bars, yeah. I was just playing my cards. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. It's gonna be a riot, doubt me it's quiet. I got the can of gas, I'm about to ignite. I am driven, I won't ever get tired, cause I've been left behind, I have to get right. Waiting on the sign, now I just wait on myself. Got nothing weighing on the mind. One thing I learned after all this time, that mountain you carry meant for you to climb. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining, nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me. My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better. Why these tell me? You can join the journey, you is worthy. Just allow me, no. Kicking down your door. Bloodsuckers, I see this industry is filled with sheep. People that pretend to be something that they will never be. Oh my, I just need some little old peace of mind. The sons of kings, the ghouls, the gods. The moon, the light, the fools, the facts. My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes, baby. I can never be controlled. Let them know. 500 helicopters driving me gonzo. But they want you just to envy. Let them see it. I'm the first to say it, now it's time you just believe it. I got too many fakes, made lots of foes. These people cold. Talk down your dreams because they know they can't come close. Don't the devil is a door. Praying God is only trying to test me for the glory for more.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Great Sunday night matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run once more with Taylor. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. The Eagles at 6-4 now on the year. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
A second down pass play there, but it's
man.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing is Hurts.
Fuck yeah.
And that is intercepted. Or was it?
Nobody the fuck open,
no
man.
interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
Ready up.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the 24, Love.
No. Oh.
Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs.
I swear, that's what I mean by my computer don't do a fucking thing. If that was me, that motherfucker would have jumped. If I threw that pass.
Up close to the 40. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Love looking to throw it.
Get him.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop.
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
Yeah, that throw traveling an even 64 yards in the air. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Hurts. Got him in. It's Brown. And some room to maneuver. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 43. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Go down. Oh, my. Yo.
And the Packers pick it up.
Thing about like I fucking go. This nigga.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Well,
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. They find some open field here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 47 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. And he'll just plow right into
how the fuck is this bull coming straight through the line? Block.
Second and 10.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Throwing on second down. Hurts. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 27. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front back.
Where the fuck is my play at? Like,
it appears that he's been waiting
the fuck did it disappear up here?
to get out here and take off.
Oh, man. You gotta be kidding me. My fucking play is really not on there.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yo, they took the...
Let's go now.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Back to Taylor on first down. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that.
He took the jet sweep off the game? Like,
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. Here's Hurts to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Eagles are back within a score. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
This was crazy. Like, my whole jet sweep play is gone. Like, I don't get it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Again, it's Jones. And nothing nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Working out of the gun, Love. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. Now, Pat O'Donnell, he's in familiar territory. Did his collegiate punting in this stadium for the University of Miami. He's on to kick it away. And taken right on the 30. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. It'll be a 39-yard punt. Give him a good 10 yards on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Yeah, they definitely took my fucking jet sweep off. Like, they must have took it off the game, bro. What the fuck is that about?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Being chased out left. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
Right. This is why I don't pass. I swear.
They take over at the 46-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence.
That's exactly why I don't fucking pass.
Interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, "I'll take him, I'll fix him." The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offensive coordinator and said, "He's yours from now on." Someone has to take responsibility and work with it.
I'm that man-to-man, though. I don't understand how he get uncovered. What the fuck? Like, I'm that man-to-man. I was on my zone seat linebacker. Fuck is that about?
On play action. Love to throw. Now swing pass for Dillon. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Play action this time with Love. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A.J. Dillon. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Looking to throw on second down. Hurts.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead,
I don't know if I picked the wrong fucking, like, I can't even find my plays, man. I played last night. Now how the fuck is my play count off? Like, I don't even got the same amount of plays in my favorites.
Here's 1st and 10.
Fuck, man.
Following the interception, Love. He's going to take a shot.
And then he just keep getting cooked.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers
touchdown.
Christian Watson
with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Packers are able to
I can't have picked the wrong playbook. I did this shit twice. Like,
extra point up and good by Crosby.
I know for a fact I had jet sweep, a fucking fake jet sweep. Like, word, they're not even in my fucking playbook.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
What?
And they'll put up the stop sign.
Nah, the Bills
will get it at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate?
I mean,
and get this
like,
proverbial
come on,
train back on
man.
track?
This shit is.
This is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke.
There you go.
Guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Motherfuckers ain't blocking. I can't do a fucking thing.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Here we go.
On 2nd and 12, Hurts. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And
I shouldn't even have threw that, but goddamn, like, I ain't had one person open yet. Jesus, what the fuck, man?
One of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And the slot man goes in motion left.
Good.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
.39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and they will take over 1st and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Love, they go play action now. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
Let's just call it what it is.
Don't matter what we do.
Struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Second and 5 now. Love. And it's a Packers touchdown. Samori Toure, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Packers are able to add on to their first half lead. Crosby with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Elliott good on the extra point. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime.
Damn, man. Trash.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis and getting set for quarter number 3 here. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Nixon now from his end zone. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The second half starts with
I was ready to say, what the fuck you run inside for? Nigga, nobody even blocked you. God damn.
On second and 7. Love. This pass complete to Melton. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Play fake. Here's Love. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Off the play fake, Love.
Oh my God! Jesus, yo, what the? Why would you just put your hands out forward on that? Please tell me. Like this, what the fuck was that?
His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far.
Oh my God, yo, Madden is fucking hilarious sometimes. That was a pick, dog. This motherfucker, like he tried to push you or something. Like, what was that, man? They be coming up with the corniest fucking animation sometimes. Like that, a cornerback is not going to do that. I'm fucking pressing triangle.
They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead, because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A really nice game of 25 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. 1 back in the game. That's Jones. 2nd and goal. He's going to get it again. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time, but I think it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing. Love. And
fucking jump that time.
Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And Hurts is intercepted. His 3rd of the game.
Yo, how does it just go past me and to you every time, man? Like, what happens to me?
Well, still down quite a bit here.
Like, what the fuck happens to my player? I can't even see. My fucking plays is in front of
This thing not done yet.
Damn, man.
They stayed with it and got an interception.
I mean, we don't even get a hand on the ball. Like, it just goes right in front of me, straight to you. The one looked like it went fucking through me.
Developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
On 2nd and 12, Love. And that will be incomplete.
That was a fucking interception.
The long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big
I seen that. Why? That was my fault, man. I can't stand when that was my fault 100%. I forgot to back him up, but like that's you step forward and just let him run by you.
Interception on defense and converted into 6 points.
Damn.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Well, yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 58 yards. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone.
Fucking hold him up and hit him, man.
Teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
You calling me, Boo?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 68 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. On the counter, here's Jones. Room here to run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll go again to Jones. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To throw now, here's Love. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
What?
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down. So they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting. Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Like not night clothes.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. He's got room at the 30. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
If you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his 2nd touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
Do that shit late as hell. He was wide open.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, Parker, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Maddox is a bum, dog. I swear, Maddox been getting every contested pass this season. He been getting fucking like he don't even contest it. He just does that. Fucking Hopkins did it, boxed him out like 4 times last game.
Extra point Crosby, and they open the lead.
Motherfucker there had one decent game, but I swear, like when it comes to defending the pass, the deep ball, he gets fucking cooked every time. Like that's a rookie doing that to him.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
I can see Christian smoking him, but damn, nigga, make a play on the ball.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Hurts throw complete there to Johnson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up
Niggas
to be
can't
incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in
Can't
a tie
hold the
game
ball.
late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jonathan Taylor, 63 yards. And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, good game.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. after the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone.
I was ready to say, if y'all don't make that pussy fumble, he's celebrating this shit, like, make that pussy fumble. Oh, my left tackle. Oh, man. Huh? Oh, well.
So a turnover there on the kickoff, and don't look now, but that just made
motherfucker celebrating this shit. Make that motherfucker fumble, man.
These are mistakes that you pray for. You just went down and scored. Now you get the football right back with another great opportunity.
I threw the ball, man. I threw the ball. He was wide the fuck open.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks.
He did get there kind of fast. I was supposed to
his team
pull that down, maybe.
And a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expect it and got there off free.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Damn, that was pass. Yeah, I was ready to say that was pass interference, man.
Rasul Douglas picks it.
Both of them that
take over at their own 11-yard line. How big is that?
Oh, it was roughing the passer.
You hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception.
I ain't see that. I ain't see the quarterback. I know you ran straight into my guy though, like straight into him.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Throwing is Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Hurts.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Quez Watkins with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
God, I ain't never got one of them motherfuckers.
Successful there on the onside kick.
They don't let you call timeout, and they don't let you audible. That's what I'm saying. Madden got so much dumb shit with it this year, man. It don't make no sense. Like literally, they will not let you call timeout right there, or audible into the the kick formation. Like at least last year, you could audible real quick.
It's been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. A first down run by Jones, not going to work out as he's hit and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Now on 2nd and 13. Love.
Ooh, holding.
Open man, this is Lewis.
Yeah, I motherfucker. I had to pick one of the. I knew you were sending them out. I had to pick one of them though.
This is about brutal. So take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. After the penalty, it's Jones. Fighting through it, he's got space. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Ready.
And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On third down, Love. He finds Watson complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That one looks like he'll throw here. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. 165 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest.
I said I lost the tray. Should have ran out and I scored instead. But you want to score, man. You don't want to run the ball and end the ball game. You want to score, John. You that player. Stop. Why won't it let me switch my guy? Oh, yo, that's what Madden is so corny. Like how I'm stuck on Reddick on the line. Now I can switch. Boy, man. Boy. Give me that.
Jones, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So they'll come on 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Hurts to throw. This will be caught once again by Brown. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. They'll get that one to Taylor complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 24 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. But probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions.
Good game, man.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it.
Threw the fucking game away in the beginning.
A miracle last chance.
I threw that away too.
But he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain.
And that would have put me within 3, huh? I wasn't getting no onsides anyway. I ain't never get one of these. I don't know how to kick them. I don't even know if I seen. I think one person did get one on me. I think fumble. Good game.
With no timeouts remaining, though, now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game.
Yeah.
That was sensational.
Yeah, good game.
They put up their goal at the beginning of the season, and that was to win 7 games, and now they've accomplished that mission.
And congratulations to them for achieving their goal. They have to finish the season strong, but you got to think that going forward for next year, they're going to jump that number up a little bit higher.
Who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions, I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Hard to not the devil when built like Tiana Teller. And balling at 27, I feel like Iman Shumpert. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive, the streets start to be the reverend. Bragging about first class, seated on 9/11. They spirits are not united, a legion, my soul forever. I murdered my adolescence, assault with a friendly weapon. I verbally dissect them to help them get back together. Wanting the stranger things, I handle it like 11. My point is I guard the kids. I should play for the Celtics. Watch how I Euro step them and curry them like I'm stepping. Whenever I'm in your town, the warriors in your presence. I manifest my endeavors. I'm blessed and I'm getting better. I walk amongst living legends. Coach Contra will a.k.a. Malcolm XL. That's a big pun, bigger punishment. I give him hell, get it done. Keep it blunt enough, you can't cough drop. Tell them hard for their health.
Al final he encontrado el negrito con los colorados, el mejor desde Colombia a los estados. Para los que no piensan que yo soy mejor, tengo todo, tu rapero favorito paniqueado, ten cuidado. Los raperos son mis hijos jautados. Acuérdate que ni hizo el sonido que te ha gustado. Pídeme permiso when you copy my style. Just a bridge, I done burnt them all with a freestyle. Black on both sides de Colombia, oye peep style. Como yo lo hago, ain't nobody finna do it now. Up to uptown, all the way down through the south. No hay nadie que pueda conmigo. Coge mi testigo, I'm the one that shut it down. It's the light from a vision that I had in the dark. Tunnel vision on the bigger picture. The charts wanna play the game, but don't never play their part.
I told you I'd be ready. You always got excuses, and you know I'll be on top of things. Coach you on my proper name. On the dot is not your aim. Although we in love, we are not the same. I hit you on that celly. You said you needed 5, that was more than 12 ago. Claim you got your hands tied, time stuck like Velcro. Georgia Peach on east side like it's ATL. You lacking, you tripping, you slacking, impatiently waiting, confused like what happened. You get attitude cause I'm getting mad, cause you wanna take 20 minutes and a half. And on top of that, I gotta get gas out of the freeway, pick up traffic. What the is you doing? We gotta dip. Cardi, yeah. Watch your tick. Waiting for that last minute for your hell. Now stop playing games, girl, and bring your downstairs. Come on, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Cause you know that time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, like time that you wasting on my time. Come on, girl, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Cause you know that time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, like time that you wasting on my time. Took me 20 to get ready. Shower moisturizer and the fit I had on yesterday. Uniform necessities, multiples of everything. Now your neighbor wanna come and speak to me like,
Hey, how you doing? I ain't too bad.
ha. Hit her with a few fake laughs. She talking my ear off. It's sympathy I lack. I care about one thing. Where the at? Anyway, gotta pay a little more. If we late to the jack, got a jet cause the boat leave at 8. And we got some fur on the upper deck in the orchestra. Gon' play it. Score for every album project. You ain't scared to change cause it's in common out your pockets. My fruity and slip. I'm rude a little bit. Don't be acting so appalled. All y'all girl, let it put so much into tonight. And you just don't care. Now stop playing games, gun. Bring your downstairs. Come on, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Cause you know that time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, like time that you wasting on my time.
You're always rushing me. Relax, chill, alright?
To tonight, just don't care. Playing games, gun. Bring your downstairs.
Mike, you've been
like a superstar. Yeah. And I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to raise the bar, how to go large, how to take it too far. Let me show you how to show up and show out and surf the crowd. Trust me, you ain't never seen nothing like this. You ain't never been to a show like this. I'ma give you something to remember forever. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright.
Biggie, honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Sadidi. He only 2 times from the he out like a light, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. Leave no ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm bad it. Stop it, cause it ain't no eck in it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like a I see no biggie. Ain't biting my tongue. I can't be no goofy, no victim to none of my enemies. Like honestly, be sending me talk from a stick that'll be when I get to me. My check don't discriminate. Still take deposits if you talking Vietnamese. I just be having my way. Only come out with a pay till I say. Heard you wanna be. Don't got no whip and brag on no petty. Flips, I talk with that on your hip. If you ain't gon' rip it up, pop it. I'm thinking like show me a benefit. Let me dumb it down, Benjamin. On these we not equivalent. Really bad, looking so innocent. Bossy predicament. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Sadidi. He only 2 times from the he out like a light, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. No ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm bad it. Stop it, cause it ain't no eck in it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like a I see no biggie. Call me Hillary, stay at the bank. Making moves like I'm hiding the shank. I'm no keep it, I pop out in blank. It's bun on my knife, I'm trying to look. They do not come for me. Fake, I can't keep no company. Only the real respect my honest. So watch how you coming if you're under me. I'm with it and Rex involved. I they text and calls and run me that, making no sense at all. They bounce like a basketball. Your boo never coming back. This go stupid, go dumb. Told that boy you gotta pay for some. I sit on no throne, you ain't taking none. You bragging on pants, I make for fun. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Sadidi. He only 2 times from the he out like a light, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. No ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm bad it. Stop it, cause it ain't no eck in it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like a I see no biggie. I ain't keeping up with what you saying on the internet. I ain't keeping up with the news. When I get that daily paper, stop playing on me. Pow.
My God, oh God, this is son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better. Why these tell me? You can join the journey, you is worthy. Just allow me, no. Kicking down your door. Bloodsuckers, I see this industry is filled with sheep. People that pretend to be something that they would never be. Oh my, I just need some little old peace of mind. The sons, the kings, the boys, the gods. God, oh God, this is son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes, baby. I can never be controlled. Let them know. 500 helicopters driving me gonzo, but they want you just to envy. Let them see it. I'm the first to say it, now it's time you just believe it. I got too many fakes, made lots of foes. These people cold. Talk down your dreams because they know they can't come close. Don't shake no hands, just to your friends. I walk alone. I see false idols, other titles. You need to grow. Have you lost your mind? But I ain't like the others no more. God, I'm learning lessons as I go. You're only wasting time. Tell the devil there's a door. Praying God is only trying to test me for the glory of more. My God, oh God, this is son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes, better.
You spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat gon' have no time for cold cuts. The game like big bitch came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent. They sold 1 million records, yeah. Used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot go without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Gang time in it. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Run it up, 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 run it up. You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the king first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog so the day that you finally pop off, you'll see it's not just a once off. You put in time, the harvest is ready, it's ripe. I thank God for the payment. That's a solid foundation. When I finally make it, I'll give God all the praises. G.O.D. who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chariots or fortresses. Yeah, I walk by faith. I don't follow trends.
Take off the foo-foo, take off the couches, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the White House, take off the word jewelry, I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top off. Take off the fabricated streams and the microwave memes, it's a real world outside. Take off the idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo, take off the Sandro Pay, 5-day stay, take off with a real and a final. Take off the floor, take off the sunshine, take off the top, take off the high, take off the unreal, take off the unsure, take off the sanctions, I lie. Take off the fake beat, take off the fake woke, take off the Hamburg, I care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic, that if I'm rich, I'm real. Take off the shit, take off the doje, take off the Birkin bag. Take all of this